Hey everybody, this is Josh Blazer from GameWisdom.com. On to another play of Grim Dawn. This is, I believe, episode 2. Not doing this streaming, this is going to be just a regular recording. Anyway, last time we started our build. I'm going to be going a cultist shaman, probably a pet debuffer route. And we're going to get going. Alright, we're heading to Whitemere. That's where we last stopped off. We gotta kill some mutants. And I believe we also need to find that amulet for a sister's gift. This house near the Sun Hollow. Alright, let's see.
Skill's not ready.
Because we are playing on Baron mode, the enemies are a lot stronger. They are scaling higher than our level. Which means we'll get more experience from them. But it's going to be harder to take them out. Really need to get my second head out. We can hopefully tank some of these guys off of me. My Curse of Frailties at its max level, so enemies are 50% slower when they're affected by it. Something over there. Affected by my pots. We're still using a normal gun right now, so we do want to get that upgrade at some point. Hopefully we'll find something sooner than later. I'm recording this late at night, so I'm just going to be talking a little bit lower, just so I don't wake up family. That guy just blew up. We need the scrap and the iron bits. There's something to the northeast, too. Alright, what do you guys want? I need one more. Do you have anything we can use? I need more cunning than that. So we don't need. Alright, we gotta find one more of those slith necklaces, and then we can take that back and get I think a rare ring. But there is an entrance of some kind over here. The way we're going will be 2 levels before I'll be able to afford the Hellhound pet. get that necklace in here. I'm loving this fully ranked curse too. Other component. See what's in here. I'm sure there's gonna be a hero fight. Look at that disease spread. Alright, give me a necklace, please. Ooh. Aw. Got excited there for a second. So the new devotion system relies on us finding shrines in the world, which then we can apply for passive buffs as well as special powers. They've gone a lot nastier very quickly. I just get shot by lightning. And again, because we're fighting enemies who are higher than our level, they have an advantage in terms of accuracy, and we have a penalty. And that is definitely a boss character. Jeez, he's throwing lightning at us here. That's how I was struck by lightning. Hope our bird is... well, he's actually doing nothing right now. Ow. And you are... dead. Okay. That's the quest done. Ooh. Rare belt. 4 more levels, we can use this epic cowl. So what does the belt do? Not bad. But we need 2 more levels for that. So loot is dropping, but I have the game set that will only show me magic and higher. That way we're not overloading the screen with loot we don't need. It's not like we're going to be using that stuff anymore. Oh, there's a shrine here. Good. Definitely gave you a reason to explore the land now. What is this? Oh, so we have a boss, I think. Oh, that's pretty interesting. It's great that they found little tricks like this to make things more interesting. And anything that gives the game a different feel to it than Diablo, I think will ultimately help it in the long run. Okay, so the shrine has been active. So if we come over here to devotion, we can go up these affinities. As you complete constellations, we'll gain more points in these specific affinities, which will allow us to unlock higher tier constellations. And the highest ones actually give us special abilities like this. 20% chance when hit by a melee attack to get a whole lot of bonuses. 100% chance on enemy death. Oh, look at that. Every time you kill an enemy, you'll get a skeleton for 10 seconds. But it's going to cost chaos affinity to get that. So you can see there's quite a lot to do here. What about you? Chance on hit. So because we are going this way, we'll see what happens. These will get 3, and this one will get 2 and 3. Well, let's see. This will increase our pets. 2 more, and this constellation will be completed. There should be a way out, I think, over here. What is this? This may be better for us. Because we are not a Nightblade. And a tank top now. There's some free food. Get away from me. Doesn't like shooting down whoever the hell they are, lizard people. Okay, so there's an exit over here. Now where does that leave us? Oop. Leaves us in the middle of some deep trouble. We're in the foggy bank. Curse of Frailty will film it now. Pets get a lot more badass thanks to those devotion bonuses. So here we're on Foggy Bank. So I need to go south to get to the Sodden Hollow, which is where that quest is. But there is a a waypoint over here, which I would really like to get to. Die. Won't you die? We also need to kill flesh warp mutants, which I'm sure we'll be finding a lot of them as we get further in. So the low little guy should go down very quickly. Oh, there you go. I thought I got hit there. Oh. There we go. No wonder why he wasn't attacking. Okay, Rift is now open. Okay, so we are here now. So if I go south, we'll get to the hollow. Oh, and I leveled up, so I should apply those abilities. Oh good, wait, we actually got it now. So now we can improve our Curse of Frailty. And if I want, I get the Sigil of Consumption, which allows me to absorb health from enemies getting damaged while they're in the field. But first, let's apply you over here. There we go. There's lots of little secret areas too. So the map can't be completely trusted. Damn humans. Oh, that guy just blew up. Looks like they're fighting me dead. Aggressive too. And it looks like there's a door down there. Okay, so there's white in there. So Sodden Hollow should be around here. And we'll have to explore that trap door, too, on our way back. Here, Janet Icor. There's so many things around that tree. That guy is my hell is pissed, isn't he? Oh, is that an upgrade? Yes. Very good. We're gonna pick up all these components because we can combine them to make something powerful that will provide also a random buff when we apply it to its respective equipment. Oh, looks like they're getting into a fight. I'll take that. Alright, so it should be around here if the map was any indication. Again, the enemies are staying higher than our level, or equal to it as we get further in. And we're going to find the disparity is going to get more and more pronounced as we get further into the game. Let's see. Help him, Raven. Is he gonna help him? A Raven can heal. Let's see. I guess he's only gonna heal me. But I can get the Shaman skill that gives me a healing buff. So we're back in white there. The cooldown on these pets is very high, so it's going to be important to get ways of healing them. Because when we're fighting bosses and elite guys, they can really tear up our pets, and then we'll be left pretty much defenseless. Don't mind if I do. Crappy pants. Alright, where are you, buddy? You over here? Okay, we're back in the hollow. Check that trap door, I guess. Oh, we're about to lose our hell now. I guess I'm the tank now. I believe this is where the quest is. Let's see, anything important here? There's still one little area up here. Okay, here's Foggy Bank. In this house near the sign. Oh wait, so it's actually still considered Whitemare, I guess. It's important to do the quests in the game because you'll get faction bonus and you'll possibly get powerful upgrades. this too. The only place we haven't really been to, I guess, is like right, and up there it is. There's our marker right there. Oh, shit. Elton is hurt. Fortunately, we have some pets standing in our way, and he's extra slow. God damn, that 50% decrease is really saving our ass. Don't hit our head. Alright. Got the amulet. He's trying to break free, but he ain't gonna make it. Okay, there's the quest over there. One second, I'm going to just double check, make sure my recorder is working, because I don't really want to accidentally screw up there. Yeah, we're still good. Let's see here. One second, folks. I know it's a little frozen. There we go. I think when I changed the variable sync, it changed how the game was being displayed. That should make it a lot easier, hopefully, for you to see what's going on. Yeah, we're still good. Sorry about the constant pausing. I'm just double checking the recorder, making sure everything is good there. It is, so hopefully we won't have any more interruptions. How the hell am I going to get back over there? South, come back up around. Well, actually, just warp back. Okay. Oh, that actually really helps us, I think. You can still sell it though. One more lolly and use that. Okay, the mutagen core is still being done, but this one isn't. So what happens is when you combine all the components together, you can see you need 3, you get the top bonus, which is all that poison damage, and then it grants you a random skill. So, looks like we're going to get Poison Bomb for equipping this. So it basically gives us the ability to throw bombs as long as we have the item with this component attached to it. So it can only be used in weapons, shields, and offhands. Okay, let's get back home. Oh no, we got an amulet. Yeah. And that's definitely worth taking. The only thing that's still not rare is our shoulder, yes, our spalder. Let's see if we can buy something here.
Come see what's left of what wears.
Ow. Let's see, how are we doing? Still 95% chance to hit. Alright, let's head back up here. And there was that little dungeon that I want to look at. It was right there. Right, 1 second. I just want to make sure things are still looking good. Just so that you fine folks are enjoying everything. Yep. Down. Alright, let's see what we got. More of these blood sword. There will be multiple factions which we will find later in the game. And we'll have to decide who we side with and who we'll get bonuses from. About like 1:30 in the morning now, so I'll probably play another 20-30 minutes for this video and then we'll call it. Because eventually I do have to sleep. So there's some kind of ritual going on. These guys have similar powers that we do. What the hell? Transform into a monster. I wonder if I'll get that power. What is this? Okay. Apparently he wants to summon something very... Uh-oh. Apparently there's something very big and nasty in the room next door. I guess we're the ones who are going to stop it. We're about to level up, too. Oh, I think we stopped it. Or not. Cabin to the river delta. Search the shore. Follow the river to where it empties into the lake. Okay. Well, let's see what we can find. Free loot is free loot. That's a pretty badass loading screen. Okay, so follow the river down. Find Isaac's hidden stash in White Mare. So I guess we just stick to the shoreline. Is there anything over here that I should concern myself with? Uh-oh. Trap. You guys are running out of the ground. I have enough mosquitoes around my house during the summertime. Giant ones, definitely not good. should, in theory, be down here. If we're following this down. Okay, so here's the river. We're entering Whitemare. Okay, these are mountains, so it can't be that. So the river empties into the lake. Okay. If you follow the river delta and we found it's like down to the river delta, you will find his stash hidden along the shore. He said look for a loose tree stump. This is the lake. We're in Whitemare, so I guess it should be here. We're about to level up though, so that's good. We'll be able to equip that new belt. What's this? Not bad. The portal. Here is the lake. Let's break this. As I said, you can't really trust the map. You never know what you're gonna find. Okay. So here's the shoreline. Nothing like a ye old treasure hunt, right? The cabin was over here. I know we came up this way, so there was nothing there. Ooh. Mm. We are limited where we can go. Cabin was over here. Unless we're following the wrong thing. That's the only thing I can think of. So. Okay, if you follow the river outside the cabin, we found it's like down to the river delta, you'll find a stash along the shore. So this is the river we need to follow. Maybe it's somewhere over there. Alright, so here's the mountain. Oh, wait. There it is. Oh, we get over there. Give me that level. Okay. New belt. One more level, we can use that. Okay. I'm going to put 1 point in this. As you can see, it raises the cost, but it's going to improve it. Let's see. I need 10 in order to get the pet. Okay, 7 away. So our Curse of Frailty has been augmented. Now let's get back to it. Pretty sure there's gonna be an elite fight nearby. By lowering their defense, it should make it easier to hurt them. Not bad. Let's see what we got. Plus 5 cunning. No, we're not on Arcana, so we can't really use that. And we'll try the new boots. And you know what? We'll apply the Igor. So you can see what it does. So you can see we have this. So when I apply to my weapon, now it's going to do poison damage on top of our normal chaos damage. And if I wanted to, I can equip the poison bomb. And that will last as long as I'm still using this weapon with that component attached. Alright. Let's get back on the path here. You can see my damage has improved massively because of that additional poison. It's why you want to use those components to give you the upper hand with like some of these fights, especially when you're on veteran and you're dealing with the level disparity. Poison bomb. Alright, so here's the portal. So from here, we're going to go north to the Burwitch outskirts. What time is it? 1:42? Alright, we'll do 10 more minutes, and then I'm going to probably call it. So this is an example of how the level can be procedurally generated. Sometimes this character is here, sometimes it could be somewhere else. Well, it's only based on the play. So even if I reload the game, this character will still always be here. But if I start a brand new game, it could be a little bit different. This isn't Diablo 3 with procedurally generated dungeon, or procedurally generated levels all over. I believe there are some high-end dungeons in Grim Dawn that are procedurally generated, but I'm not 100% sure on that. I think I would just knock his head off. I am really liking this Curse of Frailty. Okay, there is a cave over here, which means there could be a shrine. Look at that.
Can't do that.
Slow him down, and we just pick him off. Yeah, I find that it's better to use your components when you have the opportunity, rather than hoard them for something better. Because you will get the option to break down weapons and get the components back. It's one of the options at the blacksmith later on. What do we have here? Mysterious cavern. As always, good to leave a warp when you enter a new area. You never know if you'll get overrushed and killed. Oh. Oh, good rat. Each enemy also has different component types that they like to drop. I believe there are some high-end crafting that require certain components. We can't use that, we can certainly sell it. Oh, I saw something just pop up on the map. Once we get the other pet from the shaman side, we'll have a nice little army. Alright, where are you? Oh, thank you, Raven. Did she just heal herself? Let's see what the little guys first. There's an exit over there. That's it. Disease of all. Plague of He's almost dead. Bring him back though. Anything in the corner over here? Ooh, we got a boss. Ooh. Let's deal with the guys who can at least kill quickly. Ow. Ooh. What the hell? Turn into the winter wonderland of death. Ow. Something freezing. Oh boy, ow. I keep hitting Q because that's the hotkey for health in Diablo. Fortunately, my curse will do damage without me having to be in direct line of sight. I'm sorry, my pots. And then my pets can also do some work too. Almost got him. Ooh. Ooh. That was not going down well. Fight. Did we get anything of use? No, we're not Arcanus. Let's take that. I think ours is still better. Boots were better on. Oh, we got a serrated spike. We can empower our attacks and add piercing damage if we so choose. What is this? Oh, it's a meal. But, an altar. Loot the dead. Alright. As I said in the previous video, the enemies are going to be hitting a lot harder past that first part. You can see that now as we're running into more boss class enemies. Serrated spike, don't mind if I do. I think that healing aura is going to help out a little bit, especially since we're going to have more of our pets out real soon. There'll just be one more spot right here. We'll also be running to a lot more elite class enemies, especially as our reputation goes up, or I guess technically down with them. Alright, no shrine, sadly. Oh, wrong one. Yeah, so I will be able to get the Mog Dragon's pack, which is the healing buff. Come on, it's going to be crafted. Alright, here we are. Let's go. We have a quest. Oh. Get away from me, you. You wouldn't think a raven and a hellhound or a dog would be much help, but they're kicking some major ass. We found our caravan. And slow them down, and then let them bleed out. Want to save them. Alright. Alright, we saved him. Now then. Kicking ass. These little 9s and 10s aren't going to get much experience for us. So we might as well keep going north. Time, yeah, it's about time to wrap it up. I think at the next waypoint, or rift gate, we're going to halt for this video. Die. Should be coming up fairly soon, I think. Ah, yes. So this is a shortcut which we could spend scrap and iron to repair it. It'll let us basically skip over this next little mini dungeon. But if we do that, we're going to actually miss out on the game's, I guess, first real boss fight. And this is also where there is a shortcut too. I'm sorry, a rift gate. But there is also a major point here too, which we can come back to unlock a higher tier dungeon. Alright. Let's speak to the guy, sell our stuff, and then we will call it. Once I want to exit out again, I just want to double check the recorder. Yep, that looks good. Alright. Okay, another caravan. Okay, what do we not need? Oh, we should probably put this one on. Do that. If we were an Arcanist, that stuff would have been worth more to us, but since we're not, yeah, we can get rid of that. Doesn't make sense to keep it. Okay, do you have anything better? It's actually better than our gun. Well, 5 damage better. We can break down our thing. Let's see, does he do this?
Have you happened to find my apprentice? I'm sure.
Alright, once we find the option to break components off, we will certainly do that.
Come see what's left of my wares.
I got excited for a second. I thought that was a weapon with use. Alright, anything else I need to look at? Alright, I think we are about done. Alright, not too bad in terms of progress. We are right outside the Burwich outskirts. Once we complete the flooded passage, that will let us take on a boss, and then we'll make our way up into the village and get ourselves ready for the Act 1 finale. We'll take on the big ass boss. Probably be in a few videos from now. But anyway, that's going to do it for this play. Sorry it's a little bit shorter, it's getting late here. But as always, thanks so much for tuning in. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to like and subscribe. Of course, leave a comment, it all helps out. Check out game-wisdom.com for posts and podcasts relating to the game design industry and our ongoing Patreon campaign to secure monthly funding. Find me on Patreon under Game Wisdom, and any donations will be greatly appreciated. And of course, be sure to subscribe both to Twitch and Twitter. You can find me on both under GW Bicer to get updates to whenever I make new posts, podcasts, and do my streaming. Alright, so thanks again for watching, and see you all in the next episode. Bye-bye.